The Miller's Tale, written by Geoffrey Chaucer. Performed by Callie Lawrence as Allison.
Tim Branthover as John the Carpenter.
Lauren Towa as Absalom.
And Sean Savage as Nicholas. This is Nicholas. He studies astrology. He was taken in as an apprentice by John the Carpenter. This is John the Carpenter. He is a wealthy, ignorant, old man who is very possessive of his attractive wife, Allison.
This is the carpenter's wife, Allison. While she's married to John, she loves Nicholas.
This is the clerk. His name is Absalom. He loves Allison, and he serades her every night, buys her gifts, and gives her money. John rents out a room for Nick to live in. Little does he know, Nicholas has a crush on Allison.
One day, when John leaves, they begin to flirt. Nick grabs Allison. She threatens to call for help. After some sweet words, she agrees to sleep with him.
She's worried her husband will find out. Nick devises a plan to outsmart the carpenter.
There is also a clerk named Absalom who loves Allison. He brings her gifts, money, and sings to her.
Allison goes to John to tell him that Nick is sick. John believes his studies made him sick. John feels sorry for Nick and goes to check on him. Nick tells John he had a vision from God. Noah's flood will cover the land. Nick tells him to fasten 3 tubs to the roof of the barn. He instructs him to fill them with provisions and an axe to cut themselves down.
On Monday night, they all jump into their respective tubs and pray because Nick says it's God's commandment that they only pray, not speak.
Once John starts to snore, Allison and Nick run back to the house to sleep together in the carpenter's bed.
Before dawn, Absalom stops by the house to get a quick kiss. Allison agrees to a kiss in the dark. She runs over to the window where Absalom is. Absalom leans forward, but does not find her lips at the window, but her naked arse.
Enraged by what had happened, Absalom runs into town to the blacksmith to get a red-hot iron poker. When Absalom comes back, Nick runs to the window. This time, Absalom brands Nick with the poker.
Nick cries out, "Help! Help! Water! Water!"
John wakes up because of all the yelling. He believes the flood has come. John cuts himself down with the axe and breaks his arm on the fall. The noise attracts many townspeople.
John tells the people of the predicted flood, while Nick and Allison say the carpenter is mad. The townspeople laugh.
The end.